Welcome to this very quick breathwork and meditation practice that is designed to create a little bit of an energy boost and to help you become more laser focused. So this is great for first thing in the morning when you're wanting to set intention and show up for your day, or even to beat the afternoon slump when you might otherwise be reaching for something with a little bit of caffeine. It's a way to wake up body and mind and to really create clarity. So if you're experiencing brain fog, or again, any of that fatigue, this is a great breath practice that helps unlock your natural source of energy very quickly. So all you need to do is find a comfortable seat. Maybe you are on a cushion or a blanket. You can even do this seated at your desk. It's great for those long work days when maybe you need a little bit of a boost without even leaving your desk chair. So we're going to begin with just some very gentle movement to kind of wake up the body before we engage in the breathwork practice. So as you're ready, inhale, reach the arms overhead. And on your exhale, take your right hand down, reach your left arm up and over. Nice, gentle side bend. So nothing too strenuous here to start. As you inhale, come back up through center. And then take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Gentle twist. Maybe gaze over your right shoulder. And just starting to connect a little bit breath rhythm to the movement of the body. Inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, spider your fingers behind you, press down into the ground, lift up through the heart and chest, really expand. And then on the exhale, hands find the knees, round the spine, chin to chest. We'll find that same movement on the second side. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, side bend. So take that right arm up and over to the left. Maybe send the head side to side. Shaking yes and no. Come up through center, inhale. Take your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you. Gaze over your left shoulder. Gentle twist, spine stays nice and upright. Inhale, come back up through center. And exhale, spider your fingers behind you. Press down to lift up through the heart. Feel that big expansive breath. And exhale, round the spine. And bring your hands to your knees, chin to chest. Gaze down. Excellent. Come back up to center. Find your neutral spine. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Sometimes just that little bit of movement might be enough to wake up a sleepy body. But if you still need a little bit more help, we will begin our breathwork practice now. So I will explain how we'll be breathing first, and then we'll enter the practice for 3 to 5 rounds. So this is the 5-3-3 breathing technique. What it looks like is we have 5 very deep breaths where we're moving in through the nose as deeply as possible and then exhaling through the mouth. So it sounds like this. The goal with this first round of 5 breaths is to fill the lungs completely and empty them entirely. So you're getting a full breath in and a full breath out. That's the first round of 5 breaths. The second round is 3 breaths. And in this round, we have the same in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth, but we're moving more quickly. So the pace sounds like this. So you may not be able to fill and empty the lungs completely, but we're focusing on generating that heat with a little bit of quickness in the breath. Finally, the third round of 3 breaths is designed to increase the volume of the breath. So again, we're filling the lungs completely and emptying them all the way out, but this time with a little bit of sound. So it sounds like this. So you're trying to make that breath as loud as you possibly can. So if you're in an office space, you might want to find a place that's a little bit more private so you don't disrupt others. But if you're at home, or if this is first thing in the morning, it's a great way to really create that nice oceanic sound, almost a lion's breath, to get that loud reverberation in the third round. So again, it's 5, 3, and 3. So we'll do that 3 to 5 times and just let the breath kind of build, let that intensity build. So we're focusing on those strong inhales and loud exhales. So you can clear your throat, settle your body. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths to begin. You might begin to close your eyes if that feels comfortable. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Release tension. Inhale through the nose And exhale through the nose. Last one like this, big inhale. Slow, steady exhale. And now we'll begin our breath practice. So 5 very deep breaths. Let's begin. Out the mouth. All the way in. All the way out. Last 2. Last one. Now 3 quick. Now 3 loud. Back to 5 deep. All the way in and all the way out. 3 quick. 3 loud. Five complete. Last one. 3 quick. 3 loud. Now relax, bring your hands to your knees, gently close your eyes. Release control of your breath. And breathe naturally in and out. Sit for a few moments with the sensations that arise. Really feel the effects of that breath practice without the need to label them with descriptors like good or bad. Just being present to the sensation, maybe the temperature, the texture. Where do you feel more expansive? Where do you feel more space? Maybe you feel a bit of tingling. And now with your attention directing inward, continue to survey that inner landscape. Once you feel a bit more settled, I want you to begin to envision all of the important identities that you hold. Things like daughter, friend, sister, mother, creator. All of these identities that make you who you are, these roles that you play throughout your day. Almost as if you're reaching out with the inhales to grasp each one. I want you to bring one hand to your heart. And then with each inhale, whisper those roles, either in your mind or aloud. Almost if you're drawing it in, so it might sound like this: daughter, inhale. And then as you exhale, let that identity, that role, hold space in your heart. Let it occupy the space of your heart. Before moving on to the next, reaching out with the inhale, finding the next identity, that next important role, and pulling it into your heart space. With the exhale, letting it land there. Do this for as many rounds as you need to capture all of the identities that make you who you are. And letting your heart space grow and expand a little bit with each one. And as you find the last of these identities, you can rest your hands on your knees. And just feel that space around your heart, the front, the sides, the back. Notice the consistent quality that is there, that is present in each of these identities. Uncover what is your authentic self that helps you shine through in each of these different roles. That unique essence that makes you who you are, that is always there, that resides in your heart space. And as you gather all of these separate, fragmented yous, can you start to synthesize them in your heart space, bring them together into a sense of wholeness? And this invitation to help you show up fully with all of you. We'll be here for 3 more centering breaths as you let all of those roles, all of those identities find a home in your body, that you can show up exactly as you are right here, right now. If your eyes are closed, begin to gently blink them open. You might wake up your body by gently rocking side to side. So this quick breath practice is designed for those times when you need all of you to show up so that you can be fully present in the experience, any experience that arises, whether it's just a regular day or some important conversation, perhaps an important performance that you have or a talk that you have. Anytime that you need to draw that laser focus into your body, I invite you to use this breath practice to uncover the natural energy that is already within you. So thank you for being here and for letting your body be breathed.